Hi everybody, it's Carlyn at Simply Positive. Today I thought we would do something kind of different for the weekly video. It's a short video, but I thought I'd read from you from my book, Dog is My Doctor, Cat is My Nurse, because the one thing that people seem to really love about this book are the stories that people have shared with me about the connection that they have with their cats and their dogs. And the stories, some of them are funny, some of them are sweet, some of them are sad, some of them are inspiring. There's so many beautiful stories, and I thought I would share one with you. That is one of my favorites. It's a story of Bodhidharma and Ann Marie. While I was researching this book, Margaret Holliday, DC, the gifted animal chiropractor who makes an appearance in chapters 8 and 15, invited me to meet her client, Ann Marie. When we arrived at Ann Marie's apartment, Bodhidharma, a blackish-gray tabby named after a famous Buddhist monk, greeted us at the door. After a quick sniff check and gentle cheer-up, the stately kitty allowed us in. Ann Marie is confined to a wheelchair. Multiple sclerosis has rendered her unable to move any part of her body. Because she can only manage small breaths of air at a time, her voice is strained, and her words come with tremendous effort. But her eyes, they tell the story of the love and devotion she has for her companion, guide, and best friend, Bodhidharma. Ann Marie. I went to the Marin Humane Society to adopt a kitten, but then I saw Bodhidharma, a fully grown cat in one of the cages looking at me. He was reclining like a lion and had the most unforgettable green eyes. All I could think about was how beautiful he was. A shelter worker placed Bodhidharma on my lap, and his heart rested on my hands. The first sensation that I felt was his magnificence and his tenderness. The immediate sense of connection made me cry. Margaret. Bodhidharma watches everything that is going on in their apartment, from his throne on the kitchen table or from the arm of Ann Marie's wheelchair. He seems to notice everything about Ann Marie, her posture, the rhythm of her breathing, and the slightest changes in her voice. If he senses something is off, he meows loudly until one of her caregivers notices and helps out. Sometimes this means that Ann Marie's throat needs to be cleared. He even sleeps on Ann Marie's chest at night, which brings her comfort and allows him to monitor her breathing while she is sleeping. And the relationship isn't just one-sided. Recently, Ann Marie noticed Bodhidharma was drinking more water than usual. This led us to find that he had a urinary tract infection that otherwise might not have been detected. At other times, Ann Marie has noticed a mild limp, a change in his grooming frequency, and even a flinching along his back. These signs let us know that Bodhidharma needed chiropractic attention. Ann Marie. Because of my health and my condition and being restricted in this wheelchair, I feel embarrassed to take up space. But watching Bodhidharma stretch and walk and be so present without embarrassment or shame has taught me to feel the joy of being alive in my own body again. Through Bodhidharma's influence, though it's taken me 54 years, I've finally come to understand the preciousness of all life. He has introduced me to a whole new dimension of love for all animals, which includes humans. Margaret. The connection between Ann Marie and Bodhidharma is extraordinary. It's as if they can read each other's minds. Their bond of love and dedication to one another surpasses any animal-human health connection that I have ever witnessed. It's an honor to be in their presence. His name, Bodhidharma, says it all. He is a higher being. I hope you like that story as much as I do. It really touches me so much. And again, that story is found in Dog is My Doctor, Cat is My Nurse, an animal lover's guide to a healthy, happy, and extraordinary life. I look forward to talking to you next week. I hope you have a wonderful week. And in the meantime, stay positive, everyone.